Now, as you're gently closing your eyes, we're going to be breathing in through our nose for about 4 or 5 seconds, and we're going to slowly breathe out through our mouths for about 7 or 8 seconds. Okay? So all together, let's slowly breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out through the mouth slowly. 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in slower now and breathe out slower. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in breathe out. Continue breathing at your own pace, on your own, but allow your inhales to be slow and easy, and allow each passing exhale to be more and more relaxed. Let your body slowly sink into your seat wherever you are. Let it decompress, losing its rigidity, its structure, its stiffness. You are just simply melting into this moment. As you are melting into this moment, you find yourself laying on a big, beautiful lake, laying on this water, cool beneath your skin, as you're looking up at the sky and it's all blue, not a single cloud. Maybe there's mountains around, nothing and no one anywhere around, just you. As you're laying in this cool water, you surrender. You surrender in this moment, completely letting go. And you start to slowly sink into this water, little by little, trusting that you can breathe in there, trusting that you can be let go. And you start to sink deeper and deeper and deeper. The light above you slowly fading out as you go deeper until you sink so deep that there is no light around you whatsoever. This whole space is dark and welcoming and inviting. You are now in such a free, suggestible, open place. As you're in this space, you are brought to a recent trigger that you had, one where you found yourself attaching too strongly, holding on to something, or even where you ran away, a moment where you reacted with fear, a fear out of losing something. As you're visualizing this moment, you're seeing it from a third person's perspective. In fact, you and I are standing together and we're looking at this moment. And you can see that past version of you, scared, frightened, reacting, pleading to hold on to someone, hoping they would see you, value you. Maybe it was work, maybe it was a partner. As you're looking with me at that past version of you and in that situation, I invite you to look really deep into that past version of you standing there. And as you look deeper and deeper and deeper, you can see through all the layers, and standing there instead is just a wounded little child. All the reactions that you had in that moment were actually the reactions of this child. They were scared, they were angry, they were afraid. You can see this little child, so scared. And when you look at them as a child, you see the truth. You see the truth behind whatever people may call too much or needy or emotional or clingy or anything. You see the truth, which is just this beautiful little being scared. What is this little child scared of? What are they afraid in this moment that they're wanting or needing, but that they're not going to receive? See this little child with the openness in your eyes and your heart. And you see that this little child just wanted to be seen. They just wanted to be heard. They just wanted to be chosen. They just wanted to be valued. They just wanted to be wanted. Beautiful little being, so pure, just wanting to be wanted. And in that moment, their fears came out because they've experienced times, places, moments where people haven't been there for them, where they've been hurt, where they've been shut down, where they've been made small. And so this little child is standing there crying in their hearts, through their eyes, tears running down their cheeks. And all they want is to be wanted, to be valued, to be protected. So in this moment, I invite you now to leave my side, walk up to this beautiful little being, to go down on your knees in front of them, to open up your arms. As you open up your arms to invite them, they're scared. They don't know if they can trust walking into your arms. They don't know if they're going to be hurt again. But you stay there with your arms open, your heart open. And slowly, this little being, this little young version of you slowly walks in. Slowly, their hands are by their side. They're still scared. But as they walk in and they come closer and closer, they fall into your chest. And you can feel this little being and all of their energy collapse into your arms. You wrap your arms around them, and I invite you to wrap your arms around yourself right now. Run your hands around your shoulders, your arms. Feel your own soothing, your own touch as you soothe this little being inside. What is it that they want? What is it that they need right now to feel more valued, to feel more safe? Do they want to be chosen? Do they want to be seen? Do they want to be heard? Do they want to be wanted? Whatever it is that this little being needs, now it is your responsibility to give it to them. So as you're wrapping your arms around them, run your hands down their back, soothe this little crying child like you would soothe any loving, beautiful little crying child. You can say these words if you'd like to them. I'm so sorry that you've been hurt like this. You didn't deserve any of what happened to you. I'm sorry that for years, no one could show up for you the way you needed it. But I also promise you that now I am there to be there for you. Whisper these little words into their little ears, their soft little ears, as you can feel those little ears gently against your lips. You are special. Run your hand through their hair, playing with their beautiful soft hair as you say, I see you. You are so valuable to me. You are so important in my life. I'm sorry that I haven't been there, but I'm going to do all I can from today to be there for you consistently. I see your beauty. I see your value. I see your energy. I see your heart, your beautiful, loving, kind heart. I see your spirit. And I am here to remind you of this beautiful love that you have. From today, we are not going to just lose this love and give it away. From today, we are going to value this love. We are going to protect this love. We are going to show up for each other together. And I'm going to do whatever I can to show up for you. Just let the power of these words sink in. The connection between you and this little child. As she or he is wrapped in your arms, feel the warmth of their body radiating through yours. Feel their little heart beating against yours. Feel their little tears running down their cheeks as their face is buried in your neck. This is real. This is your responsibility. This is you. Here is your chance to see the value in it again. Now, knowing that it's time to leave this moment, you gently give this little child a kiss on their wet cheeks filled with tears. You wipe away their tears. And as they're slowly pulling out of your arms, you start to see a smile on their face. You start to see more light in their eyes and in their body. You start to see their shoulders pulled back and their chest lifted up as if they're feeling stronger. And I invite you to feel the same. There's something magical that happened in this moment. Energy flowed between the two of you. And as you slowly start to stand up and you see this little child start to walk away, running back to their little toys. You start to turn away, ready to leave. And as you're starting to walk away, you hear this little child call out to you. They scream your name again. I wonder what they want. You turn your head around, and with the most beautiful, loving eyes and the honesty in their heart, they say, promise me you'll come back here again to see me, to be there for me, to love me. Just think of the power of those words. Such a simple ask, such a vulnerable, truthful, hopeful question. They just want you to be there. And you wave out to them and you say, and I invite you to say these words out loud, I promise I will be there for you. You wave out to them, and you turn to slowly walk away. And as you're walking away, with every passing step, this entire scene slowly starts to fade into the background. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1 as I slowly welcome you back into the present moment. Take your time as you gradually allow yourself to return. 5, just listen to the sound of my voice that exists in this present moment. 4, gently move around your shoulders and your neck with your eyes still closed. Bring back movement into the physical experience that is your body. 3, move around your hands and feel the surface around you. Does it feel soft? Does it feel firm? Does it feel cool or warm? 2, move around your toes. Feel the surface underneath you, the solidity of the floor or your carpet. And 1, with your eyes still closed, I invite you to rub the palms of your hands together briskly, really briskly, until you feel a beautiful, beautiful blue healing energy between them. It's a really warm blue energy. And then I invite you to place this beautiful blue energy over your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, back of your neck, top of your shoulders, and on your heart. And whenever you're ready, in your time, I invite you to slowly open up your eyes and to join us in the present moment.